Hey friends, I found another animal game for us to play together since we have been off of snow. We have been off from school for a couple of days due to the weather, and some of us had snow, some of us had ice. So I thought we could play a little game together on a video. So let's see what this game is here. This one is the animal game, and the first game we're going to play is Guess the Animal. So this one should be a little bit easier. But the second one, we've got to use our letter skills. We got to put on our thinking hats for that one. But this one should be a little bit easier. Okay. Which one is the chicken? Oh boy. You guys are going to ace this. This is pretty easy. All right. We've got this animal here, or this animal here. I think that one's pretty easy. I'm going to go with A. Did you say A, alligator? A is the chicken, so let's see if we got that right. Yes, we got that right. Awesome. Okay, let's see if this next one's harder. All right, which one is the frog? Oh boy. These people think we're like 1 or 2 years old. We've got this. All right, we've got A is a frog. Oh. I just told you that answer, but you probably already knew. And we've got some sort of monkey or baboon, and we've got a snake. I already told you the answer. You knew which one was the frog. It was A, because I told you, but you probably already knew that. All right. Awesome. Next match. Let's see what it is. All right. Which one is the rhino? All right. I'm not going to tell you the answer this time until the end. All right. We've got A, B, or C. I'm not sure if you can see that letter. I'll move myself up here so you can see all the letters. You got A, B, or C. This one's a little bit trickier because they all have horns, just like a rhino does. And they all kind of look similar body shapes. So let's see if you guessed the correct one. Oh, it didn't even tell you what the correct one was. The correct one was A. This is the rhino right here. So, woohoo! We did it. All right. Let's see if there is a little bit trickier one. Nope. This one's not as tricky either. Okay, which one is the rabbit? We've got A, B, or C. All right, I'll give you a couple seconds to think. All right, I hope you guessed A, because that is definitely what the answer is. I'm not really sure what B is. Looks like maybe a no, it's not a groundhog. I'm really not quite sure what that is, but I think A for sure is the rabbit. So let's see if we're right. Fantastic. We did it. All right, awesome. And now it's time for the next game. We gotta help the animals, and it looks like they're missing one of their letters in their name. So we gotta put on our thinking hats. Today, my thinking hat is going to be. It's gonna have Pete the cat on it today. What is your thinking hat gonna be today? Pretty awesome. Okay, let's see what letter is missing from our friend the snake. So we've got an S and an A and wait, an S and an N and an A. Sna A, and then we're missing one letter. We got an E at the end. So let's practice all these letters and see if it'll work. So we haven't learned the letter T yet, but I will help you with the letter T sound. It makes the t sound. So let's try that one out. Snate. Snate? No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's try the letter K. For K, Kale Kangaroo, that's his name. I was wanting to say a different K name, but I couldn't think of one. So Kale, that's his name. Kale Kangaroo. Kale Kangaroo. Yes. All right, let's put the K in there. Snake. Snake. Woo! I think we found the right letter. But let's just try the C just in case. So C is for Katina cat. Let's see if that works. Snake. Oh my gosh. That is really tricky. Now, here they're tricking us because C and K can both make the same sound of k, k. But as an adult, I know it's K. So in a later grade, you'll learn which one goes which place, like when you should use a C and when you should use a K. But for today, I'm going to tell you that we need to use a K. Man, they were trying to trick you. Awesome! We got it. Okay, let's see if this next one is a little bit easier. Oh, there's a little my brain this morning. This is a camel with a letter missing. So, it looks like we've got the k, a, we don't have this letter, ol. So we're listening for a sound in the middle of the word camel. So let's see if this works. We're going to try this M. Missy Mouse. What does she say? Yes, you're right. She says because she loves her cheese. She loves to eat cheese. Okay, let's try that one out. K, ol. Did that work? Camel. Whoa, we got it first try. Let's just try the other two just in case. K, ol. Candle. No, that's not a word, but it sounds like candle. Remember, N is for Nelly Narwhal, and it says N. That one's a little bit harder because M and the N sound kind of similar, but cannel doesn't work, does it? All right, we've got one letter left to try, and this is a W. We haven't learned a W yet, but it makes a whoa, whoa, whoa sound. So we'll try that out. K, wool, cowl, cowl. That's not a word either. Okay, so we were right. It's M Missy Mouse. Mole. All right, let's see. It said awesome. We did it. All right, next up, we've got our friend the frog. It's not Kermit the Frog. That would be pretty cool, but it's just a regular frog. So let's see. We've got the f, we have a missing letter, and we have a g. So let's try out these different letters. We have learned all of these letters so far this year, so we should be able to do this together. So we've got a P for Pee Wee Penguin, and it makes the p, p, p sound, right? So let's try that in this word. Fur, f, p, g, furbk. No, that's not a word, so that's gonna be a no. Let's try the A for alligator, and it says ah. So ag, frag. No, I don't think that's a word either. Let's try the O for olive octopus. Og, frog. Oh, hey, we got it. The frog. Okay, so I'm gonna choose O for olive octopus, and frog has an O in it. So let's see if that works. Boom, we did it. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Next, we've got, oh boy. See, and if you remember something about when we do letters together at school, you'll know that this is one of my favorite letters to practice with you guys because of the hand motion. It's super fun for me to do. So, if you remember that, you're already going to know the answer to this right off the bat. But we've got our friend the gorilla, and his name is Gordo. That was another hint. But we'll have to try out these different letters and see which one fits at the beginning of his name. Maybe you even remember, which would be awesome if you remember. You'll have to tell me at school if you remembered which one Gordo the gorilla starts with, which letter. So, looks like most of his name is here already for gorilla. We've got Orilla. So we're missing one letter. So let's try out all of these letters because we already learned all these letters, so we can do it. So we've got P for Pee Wee Penguin. P, p, p. So let's try that in there. P, or poor illa. Porilla. No, that's not right. Let's try M for Missy Mouse. And she says, yep, she says, because she loves to eat her cheese, right? Or Morilla. No, I think that's somebody's name though, but it's not gorilla. So let's try this one. What letter is this? Yep, you're right. It's G. Let's try it. It makes the g sound, right? So let's try it. G or gorilla. Yes, we did it. And if you remembered, it's my favorite. Excuse me, is my favorite because Gordo Gorilla says g, right? And I love doing that because it reminds me of one of my favorite movies, which is Tarzan. Some of you told me at breakfast the other day you've never seen Tarzan, so I hope you're using your snow days wisely and you're watching Tarzan so we can talk about it. So I think the answer is G for gorilla. Let's try and see if we're right. Woo, woo, congratulations. We won. It looks like we got some dancing superheroes. This one needs to wear his shoes. That is not safe. Um, we got some amazing superheroes. It says congratulations. Congratulations. Should say congratulations. You won. So great job, everybody. That was so much fun. Thanks for playing this amazing game with me.